Hey, yo, what's going on, Hoodie Gang? It's your boy Hoodie J in the building. In today's video, man, I'm actually doing something a little bit different. Let me make sure I'm actually recording this. All right, cool. I'm actually gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be showing you guys through a series of tutorials how to mod GTA and like the stuff that you need in order to mod GTA. So as you can see, man, I already have all the stuff. Like if y'all follow the channel, like y'all already know my game is already modded. Like I already got the necessaries to mod. So I'm gonna teach y'all or show y'all what y'all need in order to mod GTA if this is y'all first time doing it. So first of all, obviously you need an internet, which we got right here, right? So what you want to go ahead and do is the main thing you need and the most important thing that you need is Open4. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is you are going to let me adjust my mic, y'all, so I can be more in front of my keyboard. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go to OpenIV is what it is. That's Roman numeral for 4. Go ahead and hit enter, right? So as you can see right here, it says the ultimate modding tool for GTA. So you want to go ahead and click on that. Okay, I already have Open4, so I'm not gonna re-download it. Only simply because like I do already have a ton of stuff in there and I don't want to like mess it all up. So what you would do is you would go ahead and go to download Open4, okay, and see, again, I already have it. So when you click download, you know, when you do this or whatever, it's gonna prompt you to do this. Obviously it's only in English and Russian. You're gonna go ahead and hit continue, right? So now you're gonna go ahead and read this, you know, skim through it real quick, just so you know if you ever violate the terms, like you ain't like you're not surprised if you do. So you go ahead and accept terms, go ahead and download, right? And then so right here that it asks you a series of questions. Open or install Open4 to this computer, create a desktop icon. I don't like having to go through like the search bar, so I just go ahead and do that. And if you want to run Open4 after you download it just to check it out, you go ahead and run Open4, okay? So I go ahead and just create a desktop download. Also, I have it down here, so I can just click it once versus double clicking, yada yada, so on and so forth. Anyway, so then you go ahead and hit continue. It tells you the download size, yes, blah 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 blah. It's gonna take a few seconds to download. So it is installing. I hope it doesn't mess up I just said I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just for y'all, man. Alright, so it says Open4 has been successfully completed. Alright, so since I already have it, it shouldn't mess with anything. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up Open4. When you open Open4 for the first time, it is going to ask you to choose which one of these versions you are going to be modding with. Okay, again, most of you guys should already know and let me tell y'all this now, you cannot mod the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 of GTA. And excuse me, if you do find a way to mod it and play online, they will ban your shit, so don't do it. So you're going to go ahead and click on Windows. Okay, so now it's asking me to find the location, right? This is what it's going to ask you to do when you first download it. So when you go to browse, depending on where you got your game from, right, you go to PC, local drive, programs, x86, Steam app, common, GTA. I bought mine from Steam, so that's how I would get there. So you can go ahead and take a screenshot of this or pause it if you need to. So this is my file right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and select folder, and as you can see, it's successfully found the GTA folder. Now let me tell you this, if you have a pirated copy of the game, this will not work for you because it has to verify the integrity of your game. So as you can see, I just went on and hit continue. So if you have a pirated copy of the game or somehow you found a backdoor and downloaded it, it will not work. Open4 will not work. And if you have a pirated copy still of GTA, like, you doing something wrong, because multiple sources have given GTA away for free. So full disclaimer, make sure that you have a legitimate copy before you start trying to mod. I don't want you in the comments, hey Hoodie, man, I can't, it won't let me. Well, if your copy's fugazi, it's not gonna let you. Okay, so as you can see, we have opened Open4. It does still have all of my stuff. It's got my mods folder, all of that. All right, so what you want to do in Open4 is you want to go up to tools, you want to go to ASI manager, and you want to click on that, right? So now what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and click install on ASI loader. You will need it for the game. Open4 ASI, and open camera, as you can see, it enhances free camera. If you want that, you can do that. If you don't, then it's all good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that, because as you can see, I have all of that stuff already ticked. Like you see up at the top, it says do not play GTA Online with modified RPF. Don't do it. They will catch you and they will ban you. So we're gonna go ahead and close that. All right, so we do have this, and I will leave this up right here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my file folder, my GTA file folder, so which is this folder right here. As you see, I do already have a ton of stuff in this folder, but if you want to so don't pay attention to a lot of the other stuff. A lot of this stuff is not in there. So if you go up here, as you can see, if you are looking at your file folder right now for GTA, you do not have this folder. So go ahead and create that folder now, as you will need it for later videos. All right, so once you create your mods folder, you will have you want to, hold on, let me make sure that I'm doing this right. Yes, so once you create your mods folder, you want to create an update folder, x64, it'll be your DLC packs. And then what you also want to do is, like, these are all folders I created. Like, I had to create the x64, I had to create the DLC packs folder. Like, these are all folders you're going to create within each folder. So I'm going to go back and say this one more time, just a little bit slower. You're going to create a mods folder, you're going to create an update folder, an x64 folder, a DLC folder, DLC packs folder, and this is where all of your mods, these specific mods will go. All right, so once you do that, you're gonna come back here to your front screen. You're going to, or to the front page, your folder, your GTA folder. You are going to open up update. You want to go ahead and copy update RPF right here. So you would just hit the right click, you would hit copy, right? You would come back to your GTA main folder, you would go inside of your mods folder, and you would go into your update, and you would go ahead and paste that right here. So you would paste it, GTA mods update, and you would go ahead and paste the update RPF folder. All right, and for those who wants to know what the update RPF folder does, is when you go over to open4 and you open it up here, you have update and you have your update RPF. Oh wait, hold on, don't mess with that. And then no, we don't do update RPF. So this would be in a lot. Oh, I don't have my edit mode on. So anytime you go to edit anything, you need to have edit mode on. So you would tick that, and then you would go to continue. And so now I can edit this. So the update RPF will be when I go to change my DLC list. So I will show you what the DLC list is. This is how there is a DLC code or a DLC item line that will go with anything that you download that needs to go in this way, but that'll be for a later. But you do need your update RPF. And at that point, once you have your open4 installed, once you have created your mods folder, and you have copied over your update.rpf into your mods folder, you will be pretty much almost all the way there. All right, now some of these other folders right here are folders that over time I have accumulated due to certain mods, like vstancer, and like the scripts folder is another folder that you're gonna have to download when you want to download certain playable scripts. You have to download a scripts folder. Okay, so as of right now, what you need is open4, a legitimate copy of GTA, so you can mod it. You need a mods folder, update, x64. There's another x64 within the update folder. There's a DLC packs folder within the x64 folder. And then there is my update.rpf. All right, guys, that is what you are going to need to start modding GTA. All right, a legitimate copy, open4, mods folder, update. Okay, inside of the update folder, x64, then you will create a DLC packs folder. That is where you will be putting all of your DLC packs. And then also don't forget, update.rpf goes into the update folder, which again you get from the update folder right here. And there it is. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. That is just what you need as far as that. You need open4 to be able to modify GTA, because again, there's DLC code, there's DLC item list that you need, like this stuff over here, like can only be done inside of Open4. So that'll be it for this video right here. That is just showing you what you need to start modding. In videos to come, I will be actually showing you how to add add-on cars. We can do the replace cars. I mean, just a bunch of different stuff. So with that being said, this is what you need in order to start modding GTA. And then also in the internet, you would also download your mods from GTA5mods.com, which here is the website right here. I will leave a link to Open4 and also leave a link to GTA 5 mods down in the description. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and smack that subscribe button, and if you did enjoy this video and if it was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also, if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and hit me down in the comment section and I'll be glad to help you guys. But with that being said, Hoodie Gang, man, I'm out. Peace. All right, guys, so I know I said in the last video, I actually forgot a couple of things that you are going to need to be able to download these mods. So one of the things that you are going to need is ScriptHookV. As you can see, I already have it in the search bar. You're going to go ahead and type in just like this, ScriptHookV. I recommend you downloading it directly from GTA5mods.com. Okay, so what you would do is you'd go ahead and click on this hyperlink right here. And as you can see, it did populate. This is the current version of GTA, I believe. I think this is the version my GTA is, and I think it's all up to date. So basically what you would do is you would come down here. I always strongly suggest reading the notes that the creator has left. Okay, it said it was last updated March 20th, 2021. So that means as of this year, just a couple months ago, they updated ScriptHook. Okay, so this is the current version. So again, always read the descriptions that the creators put to make sure that everything will run right. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to always click the current version. Always click the current version. With this, there's only one version, but with other mods, you will see multiple versions down here. Always click the current version. So once you go ahead and download this, it will actually send you over to this. You just come down to download, click that. As you can see, it is downloading right here. Okay, once you do that, you go ahead and open this up. Again, it has instructions right here, your readme instructions. If you want to read that, you're more than welcome to read that. But a lot of this stuff is the same stuff that's on the regular page, just off the internet. So we're going to go ahead and close this, and then here's like the devc URL, like if you want to go directly to the devc URL. So right here, all right, so as you can see, it did pop up 3 files. If you want to use the native trainer, which this right here is the native trainer, if you want to use this trainer right here, what you would do is you would go ahead and copy all 3 of these, and you would copy them directly into your GTA main folder. And when I say GTA main folder, that means the only thing that's shown is Grand Theft Auto 5, not any of these folders. You would take those and you would literally just drop those into your main folder right here. Now, if you want to use another trainer like Menu, for instance, which is what I use, which I'll go over, I have a video later on how to install Menu, then you would only take these 2 and you would move those over into here, and then you would have your whatever trainer you prefer. Okay, so then there's one, ScriptHookV. Okay, another thing that you are going to need, and we'll just go to we'll pull up another tab just so we have them side by side, is ScriptHookVdotNet, which here's another one right here. You also can download that directly from GTA5mods.com. You go ahead and click on that hyperlink there, and as you can see, again, go ahead and read your descriptions. I hate these freaking ads, I'm sorry, y'all. You go ahead and read the description, because it says install both Microsoft.NET framework, and it also says you have to have it says or higher, so skip this on Windows 10. So if you have Windows 10, you should already have these two, but in the event that you don't, as you can see, there are hyperlinks here that will direct you directly to the website that you need to download those. Also, it says install the latest ScriptHookV. We've already done that in the previous video. So not in the previous video, in the previous step. So what you would do, it says download, right? So you would go here. Again, current version always. There's only one version, so nothing to worry about. You click on that, and per the instructions, it says ScriptHookVdotNet.asi, ScriptHookVdotNet 2.dll, and ScriptHookVdotNet 3.dll. So what you would do is, I don't think that it downloaded, so I'm gonna go and download it again. All right, so what you would do is you're gonna come all the way. You always choose the top one because it's gonna be your latest version. This one was released December 30th, 2020. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna click right here. You need that zip. So when you download and click that zip, you would go ahead and click on that. All this would pop up. So remember, they gave you the specifics that you needed to download on the website. .net.asi, .net 2.dll, .net 3.dll. So you need 2, 3, ASI. You would take all of these and you would slide them over. What you can really do is you can actually take all of it and slide it over. I do believe that is what I did. I know I've got the .3. Yeah, so I just took all of it. So you just take it all, slide it on over here, and then you just drop it, which I've already done it. So all it'll do is just say that you've already got these files. Do you want to override them? So I mean, I'm not going to override them, but it's not that big of a deal if you do. All right, so that is also what you are going to need. So with that being said, now you have everything you need to start downloading and starting to mod GTA. So again, Hoodie Gang, I'm out of here. Stay tuned for more tutorial videos. All right, peace.